Hey everybody, Dustin Dales back here once again at the Funny Bone Comedy Club, 168th and Dodge, Village Point Mall. This weekend we got a comic who's been around this area a time or two. His name is Levy. You can check out his DVD right there. It is called Crowd Control. You can check that out. You can pick one up this weekend when you come see him at the show. Please welcome Cash to Omaha. How you doing, bud?
Thank you so much, man. Are you you're the greeter here now, huh?
I'm like the Walmart greeter, but
You're like
for
the mayor. I expect like a ribbon or something to be laid out for me at the airport. Nothing of the sort.
ran out last weekend.
Okay. Also, sometimes I like a big giant check, like one of those big giant ones
Okay.
for very small amounts. Just
I'll
for
work on
next
that.
time. Yeah.
Next time I'll remember that.
It's great to be back in Omaha. It's one of my favorite metropolises, right near the Missouri River here. Yeah, there's nothing like going down the Missouri, doing a little fishing, a little swimming, going down to the beach, as it were. It's a great place to be, man. And people are very friendly here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the shows this week.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from the Bay Area originally, Palo Alto, San Francisco Bay Area. That's where I started. Live in Los Angeles now, and travel the country, spinning yarns, telling tall tales. And I'll be telling a lot of lies this weekend if things go well.
That's how I try to live my life a little bit, a little lie at a time.
That's right. It's always been a hobby of mine to not tell the truth, and so it's worked well for my career.
Where'd you learn those skills of lying?
I think just trying to get away with stuff when you're younger, right? And then I've managed to make a career out of it. So for those of us that are lucky enough to have that opportunity, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Very cool, man. Do you catch baseball much very often?
I'm a huge baseball guy. I played college baseball. There was a time where I thought I'd be a professional baseball player. And I think that once you realize you can't be a professional athlete or a rock star, your life is just a series of compromises. And yes, this job is a fallback position, but I sure love it. But, you can't compete with rock star, can you?
No.
You really can't. I mean, Rockstar can jump off the stage. He can crowd surf. I tried crowd surfing during a karaoke show once, and that didn't even work. So being a professional athlete was a dream of mine, but that didn't work out either. I was a huge San Francisco Giants fan. Still in a bit of mourning over what happened this season, and I'll probably recover sometime in 2023.
Well, hey, how do you feel about the Cubs finally making it after almost over 100 years of not winning?
It's weird. I hate to say this publicly, but there's a part of me that is attached to this storyline and kind of likes that maybe in my lifetime, that a team will be winless in the World Series. So there's a weird part of me that's a little bit rooting against them. I can't help it, even though a lot of my friends are huge Cubs fans. I'm torn. I'm torn because the Indians, they've had a lot of heartbreak too. I mean, they were one strike away. That's inhumane. It's inhumane to not win a World Series and be one strike away. So either way, I think we're going to get somebody we can feel good about. Yeah.
See, I had an ex that was a Cubs fan, so I hope they crash and burn miserably.
You're vindictive.
I'm very vindictive.
Where is she now?
She actually moved back to Chicago, so
really?
hopefully she's going to be crying tears in a couple of days, right in the middle of the street.
That's great. You're a really classy guy, and I think for you ladies out there, and remember it's ladies' night all week here at the Funny Bone. You don't get any special deals, but ladies are very welcome, and the women are quite beautiful here in Omaha, Nebraska. And I'm different than most men. There's something about beautiful women that just makes me want to just talk to them, get to know them better. Yeah, that's who I am as a person. So it'd be great to have all the different women come out to the shows. Men, you're welcome too, but if you could just sit in back and be quiet, that'd be really appreciated.
Ladies up front, men in the back. That's how it's going to be when you come out to Cash Levy show this weekend.
That's right. And, it's a very spirited show. We've got a lot of energy on the show. We've got a couple other great comics performing. And, of course, I'm going to try to just kind of be the cleanup hitter and make sure I drive in some runs.
Very good. I like that analogy. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, people can also catch you on a podcast every single week. Is that right?
I have two podcasts. I have one called Cashing In with T.J. Miller, and that's on the Nerdist Network. when TJ and I's schedules don't really correspond very well, I have a second show for people who are having withdrawal symptoms. That's called Cash Withdrawal. That's also on the Nerdist Network. I pretty much tape those in Los Angeles, but I'm on the road a fair amount. But I always have something every week or two for the fans of those shows, and it's been a lot of fun. In fact, we did a live show here in Omaha about 2 or 3 years ago, and people seemed very confused. Podcasting was just in its embryonic stages here in Omaha, but I think it's probably catching on now, right?
I would say so.
Yeah.
I even got one.
Yeah, you have one too?
That's how bad they are.
Yeah, what's yours called?
Mine's just called the Dustin Dales Show. Nice and simple. Just
Okay,
talking
yeah,
movies,
yeah.
TV,
Got your name
entertainment.
in there. Got your name in there. I wish I had done that. I got TJ's name. I got Cash Withdrawal, but I don't have the full name. I need the Cash Levy experience, or the Cash Levy show. Podcasting is a lot of fun. It's a great way for me to reach out and get to know different people. And sometimes they'll come to the shows and they know more about me than any of my closest friends because they listen to all the stories. So go to the Nerdist Network, go to Cash Withdrawal, and go to Cashing In with TJ Miller.
Now, the Cash Withdrawal one, that one's a little bit more therapeutic. Is that right?
Yeah, people sit on the couch. Well, the couch is being reupholstered, but people sit on, sometimes a Charlie horse or a teeter-totter. There's always something in the office they can sit on. And they talk about their problems, their issues. We call them sessiodes. And that's going well, too. People seem to really like that show also. It's called Cash Withdrawal. Yeah. I think it can really heal. It's going to heal some people. Now, Cashing with TJ Miller, if you don't know this, we really change lives every episode. And then every 10th episode, we ruin a life. So it's kind of a win-lose for everybody. Yeah.
You got to have a little of both. Otherwise, the world's just not going to align.
That's right. So I got that going on. I'm doing the stand-up comedy. We're going to be doing some skits and some sketches this weekend. Doing a little acting in Los Angeles. And following baseball, and then doing shows like this, which is kind of the sort of the pinnacle of the thing,
It's all about these kind of shows.
Yeah, this is on my bucket list to do this. And,
Check.
It's done. It's done. Go to Omaha, do Dustin's show. Boom, done. Now I can die a happy man.
I like it. His name is Cash Levy. He's in town all weekend long. Funny Bone Comedy Club, 168th and Dodge, Village Point Mall. And don't forget, check out his DVD, Crowd Control, right there. You can pick that up this weekend. Or can they get it online, right?
Yes, they can order it. Yeah, they can order it online. Go to cashlevy.com, and you can find all kinds of great merchandise, but no shirts.
No shirts. We don't like shirts. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, Cash.
Thank you. Thanks, man.